Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to episode 3 of my unofficial entry into the Great Guitar Build-Off. This is going to be a boring video because, well, I'm sanding a bunch of pieces of wood and gluing them together. And I do mean a bunch of pieces of wood. Kind of regretting this idea a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. But it'll be all good. It's just taking a lot longer than I planned. And closing on a house tomorrow, and then have to get the new workshop ready, and then pack up this workshop, and then move it. So yeah, be interesting to see if we can get this done before the deadline. We probably will. We'll be good. So I am using, to glue up these blocks, I'm using super glue, thick super glue, CA glue, and an accelerant. One of the things I discovered was no matter how much you wipe down and blow off the accelerant from the previous spray, it will still activate the super glue when you're trying to place blocks. Therefore, wound up with a bunch of gaps throughout. So my cat meows while carrying a string when he wants to play and brings it to the general area where you're at. So, yeah, interesting cat. Say hi to everybody. Oh, hi to everybody. YouTube land. So that's Michigan, our shop house cat. Likes just hanging out in the shop. His name's Michigan because when I was in Big Rapids, Michigan, at the Gallup School of Guitar Repair and Building, he adopted me, and then, well, he came back to Wisconsin with me, and then we've moved out here to Arizona now, and so yeah, he likes the shop. It's pretty cool. So like I was saying, the super glue freezing the blocks because the accelerant was still present caused gaps in the wings. And so what I'll do is when I get them down to almost final thickness, I will use black dye with resin and fill in all the cracks. And so that way it looks like, you know, it's outlines of black. The theme of this guitar, it'll actually really fit it the way 2020 has gone so far. And this is the 2020 pandemic guitar, so it'll fit right in. How many blocks we have, or how much wood, how many pieces of wood we have so far. Somebody pointed out to me that this definitely will has way more pieces than a Ben Crow guitar than Ben's entry into the build-off. And I'm guessing that's very true. So let's do a count. already. So that's wing number 2. Now cut it down to, we'll get this flat, sand it down flat on one side completely, and then take it down to final thickness. That's a lot of wood. A lot of wood. Alright, so we're finishing up the second wing here. There are 172 pieces of wood between the wings and the core. There will wind up being 4 more pieces of wood. I took some unused flame maple acoustic sides, cut them down and laminated 2 pieces together for each wing to give it a little more thickness. The final thickness will be just under 1.5 inches. Yeah, some mistakes, learning curve, doing something completely different I've never done before. With that many pieces of wood, trying to glue them up, it wound up being a bit thin, quite a bit thinner than planned. But it's a lot of weight in this body, so it's actually going to be helpful. And like I said, I prefer a thinner guitar anyway, so this will be closer to like a thin Ibanez. So that's it for this one. Stick around and check out other videos on the playlist, and we'll see you soon. I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks.